Sometimes, the deepest wounds don't come from strangers, but from the people we love the most. Margaret Collins thought she had done everything right as a mother. She worked hard, raised her 2 children with love, and when her daughter announced she was getting married in Paris, Margaret was overjoyed. She wanted to be there, not just as a guest, but as a proud mother. She helped with the planning, supported every idea, every choice. And when money became an issue, she stepped in. $30,000. That's what Margaret contributed, just to make sure her daughter's dream wedding could happen. But then, an email arrived. Just a few lines, but they cut deeper than any knife. "Mom, don't come to my wedding. If you want to be a part of it, you can watch through livestream, or maybe through the Google Earth window. LOL." At first, Margaret thought it must be a mistake. A bad joke. But it wasn't. Her daughter, her own flesh and blood, was telling her she wasn't welcome on the very day she had sacrificed so much to make possible. Margaret stared at the screen, her hands trembling. Memories flashed before her eyes, holding her daughter as a baby, walking her to her first day of school, long nights spent worrying and caring. All the time she had put her children first. And now, she was being asked to stay away. She could have argued. She could have begged. She could have demanded answers. But instead, she took a deep breath, and simply typed back a single line. "Sure. Enjoy your big day." Then she closed her laptop, and with it, she closed a chapter of her heart. The wedding day came. Paris was filled with music, laughter, and celebration. But Margaret wasn't watching the live stream. She wasn't glued to her phone. She wasn't even thinking about the ceremony. She spent the day living her own life, quietly, calmly, as if nothing unusual was happening. For the first time in a long time, she chose herself over her daughter's demands. And then, the next morning, something strange happened. Margaret's phone began to ring. Once, twice, then again and again. It was her daughter. Calling, desperately. Leaving messages. Wanting to talk. But Margaret didn't answer. Not once. She was too busy. Too busy finally reclaiming her peace, after years of giving and never being appreciated. What would you do in her place? If the child you raised, the child you sacrificed for, told you not to come to their wedding, the wedding you helped pay for, would you forgive and forget? Would you pick up that call the next morning? Or would you finally let them see what life looks like, when a mother stops being taken for granted?